Right. Yeah, hello, YouTube. Yeah, I, goodness, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but well over 2 years. I had a look. Last one was in 2022 in January for my birthday. Um, and yeah, here we are. I will say, before we start, have got a bit of a cold, and I did wonder, shall I leave this to next week or maybe the week after? But I'm busy on both weekends, so I thought, knock it out, get it done, okay? Because frankly, you know, I want to play Countdown. It's my favourite game show. It's my favourite thing, and one of my favourite things in the world. Okay, and yeah, that's what we're here for, right? Okay, I say we. Can't see anyone in the chat, and I'm a bit worried that no one is watching or anything, or maybe it's broken. Let's just type something in. Okay, let's see if anyone's deciding, anyone's actually here. But yeah, while we wait for a hopeful reply. Oh, good, we got a reply from Adriana. Okay, good. Whew! Right. Well, now that I know that this is working, let's address the reason why I'm doing this today, and it's because about a week and a half ago, I think, or something like that, I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, which is, fantastic. I didn't necessarily think it would happen. Okay, I think, I mean, it was always like, oh, it would be nice if it does happen, but if it's not, whatever. And I'm here now, 100 subs. And look what came today. Okay, look what came today. I have got a totally authentic, handcrafted YouTube play button. Okay, it's, for passing 100 subscribers. There you go. Look at that. That's going on my bedroom wall. Oh, so yeah, I mean, the folks at YouTube must really care about us small YouTubers to send such a thing over to us. Don't think too hard into it. Right, let's get started. Let's start with our first letters game. Okay, and oh, I didn't shuffle. I usually shuffle the letter cards beforehand just to make sure that from past games things don't reappear in the same order. Um, so let me just quickly do that. Okay, there we go. So that's the consonants done. Back in there. Okay, you can tell it's been a while. Oh, but it is nice. I do, like I say, I love Countdown. I love the game. Because it's one of those games that's like, it's so simple. Like, I feel, and I'm sure I've said this before, but I feel that anyone can join in, as long as you've got a good as long as you understand how letters and numbers work, you can absolutely play along. So yeah, it's a nice universal game. So let's start letters game one. We start with a consonant, and that is L for Lima. We'll take a second consonant. R for Romeo. Vowel this time. E for Echo. Have another. Nowhere quiet, so difficult. Oh, yeah, but Yeah, but I know where you are. It's fine. Okay, another vowel. A for alpha. Third vowel. Another E for echo. And consonant. T for tango. We'll take another consonant. W for whiskey. Another consonant. M for mother. And finally, we will finish on a vowel, and that is O for Oscar. Okay, right then, for the first time in over 2 years, let's start the clock. Wow, 30 seconds really does go by quite quickly, doesn't it? I suppose, what do we normally do? We normally see what we've got in chat. Okay, so yeah, let's and while you post your answers in, I will look up what else we could have had. So Adriana's got a 7. What's your 7? I only got a 6 in that with remote. Okay, I did consider the 9 water mole, but I wouldn't be confident enough to declare it. Okay, and I've had a look at the answers here. Okay, tremolo. I don't think that's a word. It's not in my. It's not in my. It's not in my word compiler thing. But Maha Star's Meteor is very good for 6. You could have had Eelworm for 7. So let's pop those up. Put that up. So eel. Okay, you could have had Eelworm for 7. And then you could also have had, for an 8, Tolware, which I've never heard of. So let's have a look what that means. Tollware is a type of decorative metalware made from tin or thin steel, and it is popular in Europe and North America in 18th and 19th centuries. Okay. Well, if it's a word, it's a word. If it's a thing, it's a thing, I've never heard of it, but I've looked it up. The thing exists. The word exists, so yeah, it's Okay. Okay. Right. Let's put those back. Nice. Right. Second letters game. And we'll start this one with a vowel, and that is A for alpha. We'll take a consonant now, that is N for November. Another consonant, G for, well, for Goran. Another consonant, V for Victor. Okay, a vowel now, E for echo. Okay, another consonant, N for November again. Another consonant and another N for November. A third consonant. If this is an N, I'm going to go mad. It's not. It's a C. C for Charlie. And we'll finish on a vowel with I for indigo. All right. Let's start the clock. Okay. How did we do in the chat for this one? I think I got a safe 6 and a not so safe 8. Okay, I'm not sure at all. Maha Star with the 7, and if it's a 7 that's on here, it's the only 7 there. So I had vegan for 5, but then also spotted caving for 6. I did wonder if you could have encaving. You know, like encasing is a thing. Could you do encaving? Can that be a thing? But no, it's not in the dictionary, so no. But for 7, and I have a feeling this is Maha Stars, you can have, and can is a very appropriate word to use here. You can have, there we go, just get all the letters in shot. You can have canning for 7, which is just the process of, you know, putting things in cans. Okay, yeah. So that was there for 7. That was the only 7. Okay, so yeah, you know, not much you can do on that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right. Numbers game now. Okay, our first numbers game in over 2 years. Okay. And because the numbers game is a lot easier to dictate what you want, if someone wants to, you know, put in the chat what they want, what number selection they want, that will, I can absolutely, what's the word? Not, oh, there's a word that means do it. Oblige? Is that the right word? Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. We got 2 big and 4 small here. Okay, got 2 big ones. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4 small. Okay, and the 2 large are 50 and 75. And the small numbers 9, 6, 7, and 3. And our target 196. Okay, 196. Time starts now. Well, time's up. That was one was harder than I thought it would be. I think I can get to maybe 1 away if I really thought about. I don't know. Anyone get it in the chat? I wonder. Let's have a think. We've got 197 from Mahal Star. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. I look at that, and the first thing I see is 196 is 14 squared. So if I can get 2 14s, okay, then I'm done. Okay. I can't see a way of getting 2 14s. Can hardly see a way of getting 1 without awkward stuff. How did we get to 197 from Mahar Star? So we do 3 times 50 for 150, then 9 times 6 for 54, add that on for 204, and then take off the 7, 197. Yeah, that gets you there. Oh! I suppose the other thing you could spot is that it's 19 times 10 plus 6. Okay, but if you get rid of the 7 and the 3 and the 6, you can't really get 19 with those, can you? Adriana says they've got it with 75 times 7 times 3. Well, that would be 100. That would be 75 times 21, which would be 1,575, I think. 1,575. And what, you want to take away 50 from that? Okay, and do you think is it that you think you get there with that? Or is it that you think or have you made a mistake? I mean, if that's the method, if that's the way to get there, then, hats off to you. Well done. Because I'm always in awe of people who are able to do that mental calculation of multiplying into the thousands and then dividing and all that. I find that I've not learnt how to do that one yet. What other tricks are there? I mean, the other thing I was thinking is, if 50 add 75 is 125, then I just need to add 71. So can I get 71 with these? And again, but again, no, I can't. Do you know what? Let's look up the answer. Okay. Okay, so we've got 50, 75, 9, 6, 7, and 3. And the target is 196. Okay. So you could have done 75 minus 50 for 25. Add the 3 for 28. And then multiply that by 7. Gets you straight to 196. Which actually, yeah, because 28 times 7, you halve the 28 times 7 by 2, you get your 14. Okay. So, if you did manage to solve it, 10 points to you. But, I mean, 1 away, and with those numbers, it's not something that you necessarily spot straight away, absolutely. Okay. So, let's put those away. Okay. And there we go. Okay, and we'll go into our tea time or mid-game break puzzle. Okay, and the words are Mel train. Okay, and the clue, Mel's on the train to catch a plane from one of these. Okay, I've dropped that into the chat. Okay. And rather than turning the screen off and all, I thought maybe I'll just have a little 30-second chat or something. Okay, hold on. Let me crunch my cough sweet. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, here we are, 100 subs. I mean, like I said at the start, I didn't anticipate getting here as such. What I really didn't anticipate was the video that would push me over that 100 subscriber mark, which was the video I made about going between Waterloo and King's Cross and what's the fastest route, because as I explained in the video, there is no direct route on the underground. You have to, pardon me, you have to change at least once. Okay, and so I thought, let's test them all out, see which is quickest, but also see which gives you the best experience, or caters specifically to your needs. Now, I'm not going to spoil everything that happens in that video. Okay. Because it's sorry, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm not going to explain everything that's in that video because, I want you to watch it, okay? But, I really didn't think that would push me over the 100, like, okay, because, I'm not, doing fancy things on YouTube or anything like that. This is just a hobby, okay? And and I did have a number of people in the comments saying, "Oh, things aren't that great," and it's like, yeah, I know, okay, I know I'm not fantastic, okay, whatever. To those people, I don't really care. All right, but anyway, yeah, it's just it's just amazing being at. I mean, I don't. It's not. I'm not too fussed, honestly. Okay, I'm happy, definitely happy, but yeah, like I say, I do this stuff on YouTube. I do it for fun. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Right. Well, that's the end of my wittering about myself. Okay, let's get the solution because I can see Maha Star's got the answer in the chat. Okay, with terminal. Okay, but they have wonderfully noticed that another anagram is tramline, which fits amazingly because the clue was regarding I made the clue about trains. So that's amazing. I did not realise that at all. Okay, and and that's really cool. Okay, so let's get stuck in with part two. Okay, and have our first letters game of this half. Start with a consonant, and that is D for Delta. We'll have a vowel, and that is U for umbrella. We have a consonant with R for Romeo. Vowel, E for echo. Consonant, L for Lima. Vowel, E for echo. Consonant, D for delta. Vowel, I for indigo. And we will end on a consonant. That is F for foxtrot. Okay, let's start the clock. That's that. Clock's gone. Time's up. I got 2 7s in that. I was very happy with my 2 7s there. Well, you put your answers in the chat. I will see what else there was that available. Okay. EDIF. Okay, we got a 7 from Maha Star. So my 7 was Fielder. Okay, so that I will put up Fielder. Okay, we also have, of course, Fiddler. That was the other one that I got, actually. Okay, but there was an 8. Okay. Ooh. There was an 8 available. Was there? No, there wasn't. Oh, I put 2 R's in there by accident. Hold on. Okay, no, there wasn't an 8 available. I put in the online solver. I put in 2 R's by mistake, and it gave me flurried. But then I looked here, and there aren't 2 R's. Okay, so yeah, 7 was the best you could do. Okay, we've also got a defiler. Very nice. Yeah, that's definitely in. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's put those back in place. Yep, there we go. Okay. Fourth letters game of the day, final letters game of the day. Okay, which will start with a vowel. And that is O for Oscar. Another vowel, I think. U for umbrella. Consonant. R for Romeo. Another consonant. S for Sierra. Another consonant. T for Tango. We'll have a vowel with A for Alpha. Consonant. N for November. A vowel. Okay, which is O for Oscar. And we will finish on a consonant. Q for Quebec. Right, let's start the clock. Well, that one, yeah, it's a 6 only for me. Okay. Okay, my six was quartz. Okay, we're not quartz the rock, but quartz the measurement. Okay, I believe. Oh yeah, no, it is here. Yeah, it's a measurement of alcohol, I believe. And it's something like 4 um 4 barrels or something like that. Or 4 pints. I have no idea. Let me have a quick look. Okay. What does quart mean? It's a unit of liquid equal to a quarter of a gallon or 2 pints. Okay. Oh, but it's also in fencing. The fourth of 8 parrying positions is quart. Okay. We've got a 7 from Maha which just have to stick an O in for quartos. Okay, let's have a look. I've not heard that. So a quarto is a book or pamphlet format that results from folding a sheet of paper in half twice to create 8 pages. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it over, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. A few other 7s that are, slightly more known. We could have had unroots. Okay, and I can see Adriana's put cartons in. I'm afraid there is no C, so I would have to disallow that. Okay, because yeah, you can't have that. But if you're looking at this, it's an O, I'm afraid, not a C. But yeah, 7 was the maximum there. Okay. Okay. On to our final numbers game now. Okay, and someone want... Yeah, the Q is obscure and the O partial. Yeah, it happens, I get it. Okay, does anyone want to shout out a selection? Or should we just do my own one of my own choices? Three large, excellent. I do. Three large is what I consider the underappreciated. It's underused in Countdown. Okay, I would like it to be used more often. Okay, so our three large numbers are 25, 100, and 50. Small numbers 7, 8, and 10. There we go. Okay, and our target this time, let's have something fun, I hope. Okay, we have got 200 and 254. Okay, 30 seconds, starting now. Okay, so I did get that one. Okay. Okay, so did anyone else get it in the chat before I before I give out the answer? So we've got 25 times 10 for 250, then 8 times 50 for 400, divide that by 100 for the 4, and then add them together. Very good, Maha Star. That will get you 254. Not the way I did it. I did 10 minus 7 for 3, 8 minus 3 for 5. 5 times 50 is 250. And then I've got the 100 over 25 left over for 4. And then add that on. Okay, so that's how I got my 10 points. Okay, and yeah, so there we go. That was the second and final numbers game. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, because we've got one final round. That round, of course, is the conundrum. Okay, so 30 seconds. Can you get this anagram? Time starts now. Okay. Well, if you got it, I'm seeing a few answers in the chat. The correct answer was principal. Okay. Uh, so yeah, that's 10 points for that. Okay. Which means the maximum score for today's countdown was 59. Okay. I would have got 666. That's 18. Add 14 is 32. Add 10 for 42. I would have got, if we don't, because I don't include the conundrum for my own scores because I've seen the answer, so it's a bit of a cheat if I give myself 10 points when I know what the answer is. Okay, so if I don't include the conundrum, maximum score would have been 49. So 42 out of 49, not bad. Definitely could have been better. Okay, there were definitely some words which frankly I should have got. Okay, I mean that's how it happens. That's yeah, that's pretty normal. Anyway, there we go. That was virtual countdown. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I can sort of try and bring this back because I do enjoy the game. I do enjoy countdown. And I enjoy just playing around with letters and numbers. It's fun for me. Okay. Not sure when or if I'll upload a video anytime soon, but keep it informed about that, then I do recommend you subscribe. Okay, because then I get more subscribers. If I think, although to be honest, I think everyone in the chat, you're already subscribed anyway, aren't you? So yeah, and if there are any newcomers watching this after broadcast, okay, welcome to you all. Okay, and yeah, anyway, that was countdown. If you enjoyed it, hit like, subscribe if you're not, and I'll catch you in the next one.